Welcome to the Jeremy Hill Show. If you're easily triggered, leave now because today, this show is not for you. Now, what I'm going to talk about is about a woman who got bashed in her head by a brick by a guy. She claims, allegedly, that he did it because she didn't give him his number. Now, I'm going to give you a very brutal, honest commentary about this situation. And some of you might not like it. Some of you may want to unsubscribe after I tell you what I believe and what I think. But first, let me say, I do not promote or believe in any type of domestic violence or violence whatsoever. But you finna get it straight with no chaser with me. Now, let me go ahead and play this clip, and then we'll get into the commentary. One moment, ladies and gentlemen.
Yo, this man just hit me in my face with a brick, and all these black men just watch, and they don't give a fuck. Yeah, this man.
All right, so this woman got hit in the head by a brick, all right? Now, I want you to pay close attention to where she's at. She's not hanging out in no classy area, brother. And if you look at the video, you see nothing but Ray Pookies and Nook standing around outside like a ghetto club. Why do you think that there's going to be gentlemen there? Why do you think there's not going to be any thugs or some men that might be emotionally unintelligent, I'm sorry. Men who don't have any self-control or self-restraint. There's alcohol involved. There's probably going to be drugs involved. Now, does this justify violence? No, but it's just damn common sense. Now, I don't like the fact that she come across as the victim because I don't know her. I'm going to say it like this. I'm pretty sure with her mouth, the way she looks, she probably is very rude and disrespectful. If someone did ask her for her number, she probably would have gave you a nasty attitude. Now, who are you? No, I don't want you. It could be all that type of stuff going on. Most time, men in mass don't pick up objects to hurt anybody after they got rejected. There are some men who are weak like that, but the majority of the time, men do not pick up stuff and bash somebody in their head and give them the pumpkin head behind the phone number. So I don't believe everything she said. I still believe she put herself in that situation.
Just hit me in my face with a brick, and all these black men just watch, and they don't give a fuck. Yeah, this man hit me, grabbed a rock, and it hit me in my fucking face because I would have given him my number. And all y'all just fucking watch.
And what were they supposed to do? How many times have men tried to jump in between a man and a woman when they're having a dispute and then they get jumped on? There are men who have lost their lives trying to protect a woman who is a stranger from her boyfriend, only for they to jump on him, or they'll tell the man who tried to help to stay out my business, or that woman gets right back with that man that physically abused her. Men have learned to stay away from situations like that. It sounds messed up, but it's the truth. Another thing, women do not deserve our protection no more like they used to. The way that you disrespect us, the way that you put us down, the way that you do not listen to us, you don't protect our image, you don't protect nothing about us. The simple things that you should protect about men or stand up about men, especially black men in particular, in my humble opinion, you won't do that. You talk down on us. What you want to do now is chase the bag. You want to break our pockets. You want to get all the money out of us. You want to use us as a utility. You want us to pay your phone bill. You want us to pay for your pedicure and your manicures. You want us to pay for your water bill. You want us to pay for some little clothes for your little bastard child to go to school in. You want us to buy Similac. You want us to buy school supplies and stuff. You don't want to let us see our children. You want to make us be a deadbeat dad. You want to use your child as a pawn to try to get more money out of your baby daddy because you don't really like your baby daddy no more because he's moved on. So you try to keep him from this child. That's why. Some of the reasons I just mentioned is why men do not want to protect you women no more.
You don't see that shit? You don't see that shit? What y'all do? I want y'all to be a man. I want y'all to be a man and fucking do something. Y'all gonna let a man hit me in my face?
Yes, I would. I don't promote it, but yes, I would. I would get involved with that. If anything, police can get involved with that. That's what police are paid to do. The police are paid to get involved in that, not men. Some of these men might already got jail records. Some of these men, you know what I'm saying? They might have changed their lives around, but still have a jail record. If they get involved with that, what if that man that you allegedly hit you with a brick? What if that man try to attack that man who has a past record? What if that man who tries to defend you has a family of his own, but that man who you allegedly hit you with a brick takes his life while he's trying to protect you because you in a thought market? You over there at the club, look how you dress, You out there trying to have a good time party. You didn't go to no place classy for that. You decided to go to where all the regular thug goons go to. I don't feel sorry for you. Just take some Tylenol, some water, and lay down and let it swell go down.
Man, fuck all y'all niggas. Have I ever done to anybody in my life to deserve this? I never did anything in my life to hurt anybody. Literally, a man asked me for my number. I said no, and he picked up a brick in front of so many men and was like, what are you gonna do? And I told all these men, like, yo, why this man got a brick on my face? And he's holding a brick, and all these niggas is watching, and nobody does nothing. And he hits me in my face, and then they all just watch, and they let that nigga get in a car. How is this okay? This is what y'all doing to women?
Man, don't put that y'all stuff on us. It wasn't y'all who did that. It was one man that you dealt with. Now, you mad at all men because they didn't come protect you. As I said before, you are not worth protecting no more. All this, I don't need a man. Men ain't nothing. I can do bad by myself. I'm better off single. Every time you open your musty mouths, it's always to disrespect men. You always want to belittle men. Always want to talk down about men. And then when you're in trouble, now you want men, the very thing that you claim to despise, to come bail you out of your problems, to help you. We don't do that. You have taught us very well to leave you alone. Women have been destroying men's lives for a long time. I'm going to stay on this subject, but I'm going to play some clips to back up what I say about how women have destroyed men's lives, made their lives extremely difficult to live, and I want you to see why men are not choosing to protect you anymore. Let me play this clip so you can see for yourself why I said what I said.
Lawyers take.
He had kids. I called child services on his ass, and I fabricated everything and said certain things, and they went to the door, and there was a whole process. I don't even know if the children's aid worker still visits them, but she probably does, because what I said, the way I AI'd that, real AI, fake bruises type shit.
You have a woman who called CPS on a man over a child who fabricated the story. When Child Protective Services get into a man's or woman's life, it is hell to get them folks out of your life. They will stay in your life damn near forever. So now this man is walking around with the negative stigma or the reputation for being an abusive man to a child. And this woman is admitting now on social media that she lied about it, and she's laughing about it. So you want me to feel bad? This is a black lady. It's a light-skinned black lady. You want me to feel bad because men didn't protect you when someone threw a brick at you? Women went to men. Men are tired. We are tired. Why can't you understand that? We are not a switch that you can turn on and off when you want protection.
AI, fake bruises type shit.
It gives me no pleasure to say this, but generally the statute of limitations for false reporting to CPS is 1 year. This incident seems to be from a few years ago, so she got away, except for one little mistake that she made. By admitting on air what appears to be fraud and more, she triggered a new statute of limitations under what's called the delayed discovery rule, making this woman answerable to both criminal and civil charges. So no, she's not getting away with it.
So in other words, they had to make a new law for that. After that woman came out and told the truth about what she did to a man years ago, because the statute of limitations for making a false report to CPS is 1 year, and that was many years ago when she did this. They had to make a new rule, a new law, so they can go back and get this long-haired heifer for what she did. Now, keep in mind, that man probably went through hell the entire time, because think about it, nobody wants to trust you with their children. Everyone thinks that you're doing something to the children. Everybody thinks you can't go to the park where their kids at because a woman has said, the system tends to take sides with women until the proof come out. Now let me show this right quick. One more thing right quick. I want you to see that women do this. No, there are women who watch their girlfriends get jumped by other women and they don't involve themselves. There are many videos circulating on the internet like that. But I'm gonna have a video I'm gonna play right now where a woman got shot, lost her life, going live on TikTok, and her friends did not help her. Her friends, okay? Now, there's no visual Whereas at moving around, you're just gonna hear the audio with a picture of the woman who lost her life. Let's play it.
I got shot. Tell me, said I got shot. I can't move. Drea, tell yours, I got shot. Yes, I think so. Say help, help. I got shot. I got shot. No, take me to the police station. I got shot in my head. Say my head off my arm.
The friend said, I'm going to my mama house. Don't want nothing to do with this. She's shot in the head. You can get hit in the head and don't pass away real quick. So it might have grazed. I don't know what I can't see it. But she got hit in the hand, leg, and other thing like that. And her friends are saying, let's just go home like that. And then, no, it's crazy.
Arm. I got shot. I got shot. Take me somewhere. Take me somewhere. I got shot. I got shot. I got shot. Yeah, help me. Help me, y'all. I got shot. Somebody call my mama. Tell my mama I got shot, y'all. They shot at me, y'all. They shot at said car, y'all, and I got shot, y'all. I got shot, y'all. Help me, y'all, please. I got shot. Nobody said nothing.
Did you hear that? I got shot. Ain't nobody saying nothing. So I don't want to hear what you got to say. Because you want to blame it on strangers. This is a woman who friends would not help her. See, what I say all the time is a lot of women do not have good discernment, good judgment. You can't even tell who it is you need to be around you that you should call your friends. Okay? So don't blame men because you are being mistreated. You're not being mistreated by men. That's somebody who did something to you, but probably because of your mouth. I don't believe this woman. That's what I'm trying to say. At the end of the day, regardless of if she got her head swole and all, I don't believe her 100% entirely. I don't. I just don't believe that. I think there's more to the story than that. Now let me play this because you want to complain about why you're the least protected. It's your attitude. It's the things that you do. Let me play this clip for you.
Why do we as Black women continue to say that we're the least protected and ask Black men to protect us if we're not willing to listen to them? Men can't protect someone that is not willing to listen to them.
Facts and bars. If you're not going to listen to us, in other words, if you're not willing to follow our authority, if you're not willing to follow our leadership, then why should we protect you? There's no need to protect a woman who is hard-headed and stubborn and always takes a crap on manhood. You don't deserve protection. Protection is something that you earn in this regard.
Listen to them. Men can't protect someone that is not willing to listen to them. And most Black men are not going to protect some random chick on the street. He's going to protect his wife.
That's what I'm trying to say. Protection is reserved for those that you love and know, not for strangers who you do not know. Again, back to what I said earlier, there have been men who have lost their lives trying to protect a woman that was a stranger from her boyfriend, her fiance, her husband, or her ex-husband. He tried to do what he thought was right when he already had a family of his own, and then he lost his life to that man that he was trying to prevent from hurting the woman. Your protection, gentlemen, is reserved for your own family. That means your mother, your children, your wives, and stuff like that. We do not go out saving the world. We do not go out and save random people, because if a man would have stopped what happened to that woman, there's no guarantee that that woman would have even said thank you. She might not even said thank you, because most times women expect us to just do something because they are women. I'm a woman. You're supposed to do this for me. Come on, man.
He's going to protect his wife. He's going to protect someone he loves, someone he's with, someone he's responsible for. He's not going to protect Shaniqua out on the corner or some chick in the mall. He's not going to do that. So if we want protection, we have to be under the covering of men. Otherwise, women, go get yourself a gun, learn how to train, or learn martial arts or jujitsu or something like that. But stop asking men to protect you if you're not willing to listen to them. We're not even willing to listen to men just on a regular basis about how they feel about us. And we're asking for their protection.
She's 100% correct. Now, I got a blue belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I've been doing kickboxing myself for about 16 years. I got Muay Thai. I got a little bit of judo. And right now, I'm currently a boxer. I'm learning how to box and stuff, basically, up there in Rosenberg out here. So even with what I just said, my skill set in martial arts, I wouldn't have helped her either. I wouldn't, because I've seen it with my own eyes how these things can go. How the man get into it with the man who's trying to, it doesn't make any sense to him. Why are you with these men? Now in your situation, like I say, why are you going to spots like that? You don't respect yourself to go to a higher, what is the money the issue? You too broke and too cheap to go to a nice place with your girlfriends. You too broke and too cheap to go to a nice spot. No, you know why you went there? Because you like to be a ratchet thought. You wanted to be ratchet. You want to be in a ratchet atmosphere. You want to see people say, hey, drink a drink. Hey, take a shot, girl. Hey, that's what you wanted to do. Then you got hit with a brick and you went, oh, no, so don't play with me, man. Don't play with me. Now I'm gonna play another thing right quick of a woman who says that blame the men for not interfering with that nonsense.
I was born in the wrong generation because not that lady just got hit in the face.
I'm gonna back it up because she claims she's born in the wrong generation because Amanda didn't.
I was born in the wrong generation because not that lady just got hit in the face with a brick and not one man stood up. Not had it been me and I would have been in the vicinity. I don't even know sis. Oh, I would have rode till I would have been.
You would have got your ass whooped. It's amazing when I find people like this, men or women alike, that always talk about what they would have done. All right? Woulda, shoulda, coulda. Now, you're a woman just like this other woman. I am pretty sure that if you would have got involved, it wouldn't have been one woman with pumpkin head fever. It would have been two women with pumpkin head fever. Pumpkin face all over the place. That's what it would have been. You wouldn't have did nothing. All you would have done is hollered and screamed and said, someone do something about this right here. You wouldn't have did nothing. Whenever someone says something like that, I never believe them. I never.
No, sis. Oh, I would have rode till I would have went to jail. I would have went to prison.
You would have went to the hospital. You would have went to the morgue. That's what she really should have said. I don't know why y'all think that y'all can just outbox a man, especially if a man has training. But most of these women don't have no type of training in martial arts. What are you gonna do? What make y'all think y'all? Well, I'm gonna play a response to that last video where another black woman is speaking good sense about what this dummy just said. Let's play it. This will be the last one for the clip. Also, this is being used out of fair use, these clips in these videos for educational purposes to demonstrate how you should keep yourself out of trouble. Let's get it.
Hit in the face with a brick and not one man stood up.
Nope, because they don't owe that to you. They don't owe that to you. You think they owe it to you because you're a man. You're supposed to help. You're supposed to save random strangers. They tried that. You know what y'all did? Press charges.
She said exactly what I've been saying this whole video. There have been a lot of men who try to help women who get in those situations and they end up paying for it in the end, where they are better off watching you get attacked than they are trying to prevent the attack. She said exactly what I'm saying, because what I'm saying is truth. I don't candy coat shit. This is truth what I'm saying to you.
Random strangers. They tried that. You know what y'all did? Press charges. Said, stay out our business. Didn't press charges against the person that was beating you. Accused.
Play it one more time. Listen, ladies, very carefully what she just said. You don't press charges against the man that you allowed to touch you anyway. You just get back with him.
Press charges. Said, stay out our business. Didn't press charges against the person that was beating you. Accused them of assault. Or they died trying to save you.
Exactly.
Random strangers.
Exactly. People will lose their lives trying to get involved with mess like that.
And then you dog them out when you're in the store, you dog them at the gas station. They tell you look nice, you roll your eyes, you're just mean. You're mean to women too. Like it's not, I mean, on here y'all are all yes queen, but in real life, y'all are mean.
Yes.
Y'all are mean.
Yes.
But all of a sudden, damsel in distress, when you want it. That's not how life works. That's not how life works. You don't get to do everything you want to do. And then all of a sudden, people come out of the woodwork. You know, y'all love to say the word karma. It's karma.
Yes.
Now, did she deserve to get hit in the face with a brick? No.
Mm-hmm.
But you want a random stranger to come in and save her so he can get hit in the head with a brick. He might have wife and kids at home. You don't know.
I swear, see, like, me and this woman had a conversation before I did this video. Because honestly, I'm just not watching this whole video, this clip in its entirety. I just saw bits of it in the beginning and said, okay, I can work with that. She's saying exactly what I said and what I believe. I'm not fit to help no random woman. I don't care if you being drugged by a Mack truck. I'm not fit to say, hey, pull over. I'm not doing that. I'll call the police if anything. I'm not getting involved with that because I don't know who you have that don't like you. And I don't know who you got in your life, if they carry weapons or anything like that, who's willing to take your life and their own life or my life for trying to prevent them from taking yours. I'm not doing that. I don't feel sorry for her because, like I say, she should not went to that type of area. You don't know where these type of things going to happen. I admit that. You don't know if you're going to be assaulted some places, but there are environments that are more likely to have. I know, for example, there are certain clubs I can go to right now that there's a high level of possibility that a fight is going to break out. I just got to go to a certain hood, you know what I'm saying? Because most time people in the hood, they like that stuff. They drinking, they getting high, they popping perk 30s or whatever they doing over there, and they more into their feelings. Thug dudes are mostly just emotionally unrestrained dudes. I'm not being honest with you. Most dudes, you step on my shoe, I'm going to pop you in your life. That's emotional because most of these men are raised by single women. They put that feminine energy in these dudes. A man is logical. You step on my shoe, hey man, just apologize. Or something like that. Man ain't gonna just go all from 0 to 100 and blow somebody's brains out because of that, but these thugs will, and that's where she was at.
Nor do you care. You care about your own self-preservation, but he ain't supposed to care about his. Okay. Well, my daughter, one of them wanted to get bucked. She wanted to bulk up a little bit. So I was stood in the corner. He watched the whole conversation. Then she got a little too buck. He jacked her ass up. And then, the next day she's, I can't believe that. Jack me up like that. Why? Because he's there to preserve his wife. He's there to protect me. He's not going to sit there and watch that and allow that to happen. So yeah, even daughters, even children, when they get too buck, oh yeah, they protect who they're loyal to.
Exactly.
You claim they ain't loyal to nothing. Oh, but hey, I need your help now. Can you hang my TV? Can you change my tire? Can you
Preach.
get my oil change? Can
Preach.
you do all this? Now I'm gonna treat you like shit when you walk off, and I'm gonna treat you like shit if I ever see you.
Gotta repeat that. That she's speaking truth right there, boy. Oh my God.
Hey, I need your help now. Can you hang my TV? Can you change my tire? Can you get my oil change?
Woo.
Can you do all this? Now I'm gonna treat you like shit when you walk off, and I'm gonna treat you like shit if I ever see you in the street, because I'm like I don't know who you are.
Woo.
But right now, I need you.
God damn, man. This woman is speaking. She is speaking fire truth, man. Everything she just said. Yeah, can you hang my TV? Can you change my oil? Can you check? Can you do this? And then when I'm done with you, F you, I don't like you, I'm gonna talk bad about. Man, she is telling the truth. She is telling the truth.
Now be the man that I need you to be, random stranger. But I won't treat you like shit when the next time I see you. No. You created this.
Yes.
You did this. I've always said you can do what you want to do, but you don't get to pick the consequences because you don't control other people. That's what y'all women don't realize. You don't control other people.
Mm-hmm.
And you could dog him out all you want. Guess what? He going home. And you still mad.
Yes. I'm gonna tell you something. That lady right there, man, is a woman after my own heart because we see eye to eye on what she just said. She is completely right. She is completely right. You ladies brought this on yourselves, okay? And like she said, you just want to use us when it's convenient for you. When it's convenient for you, you want us to help you, but you don't want to help us. You want to talk down on us. You want to treat us like crap. So this lady was telling the truth 100%. Y'all ladies and gentlemen, you tell me what you think. Now, if you want to unsubscribe because of what I said, that's cool. I stand on what I say. I'm a man of integrity and I believe what I need to believe in. But I don't feel bad for that woman. She put herself in that situation. And I still stand on what I say. That men should not be helping women that they do not know when they are in conflict like this, unless you absolutely is comfortable with the fact that you may lose your life in whatever situation it may be, unless you absolutely comfortable with the fact you may lose your freedom. Because when the police come and see you trying to interrupt somebody from hurting somebody else, police don't care. They just see two men out there fighting. Now, one is two N-words out there fighting. They'll arrest both of you. Even if you had a little drink in you and you might be a good dude, the fact that you got a little drink in you and you was out there fighting, trying to protect somebody, unless a lot of people come around and people don't snitch. People don't want to talk about, oh, no, we saw them do this. We saw her do that. They are shut up. And now it's just you and the police, and then they're going to take all of y'all to jail. If you're comfortable with that, go ahead and do that. Go ahead. You're a fool if you do, though. Let me know what you think about this in the comments. Thank you very much, y'all. Have a good one, you hear?
Say that you've changed.